Hi. Hello. Hi, everyone. Okay, so why is it so dark today? Ooh, it's very dark. It's probably my fault because I've got a new frame and I'm trying to work it out. Let's drop it a little bit. That might help. No one's on anyway, so it doesn't really matter. They're not on yet, but they will be. Oh, that doesn't want to work for me. Nothing wants to work today. How's that? Let's try that. It's a good thing no one's on yet. Nothing's working for me here. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Now we're under control. Yay! Excuse me, Mary, get yourself organised. They're saying, get organised. Mary, get organised. Hi, everyone. Beautiful Bonnie. First one in the house, Bonnie. Hello, all, and my name is Mary, and this is Wow Crochet Designs. I can say that now. Can you see that? I don't know if you can see that right there. Let's see if I can show you right there. Look at that massive bruise right there. I slammed it in the door. Don't you love it? She slams it in the door yesterday. Oh my gosh, a lot of pain. Everyone pop your live chat on and not your top chat. And we said hello to Bonnie, beautiful Yvonne. Hello, Ashley, Valda. Hi, Valda. Yvonne, and I am Sam. It's me, Sam. Not I am Sam. It's me, Sam. Excuse me. Beautiful Catherine from Rose Garland. Beautiful Raylene, and ouch, I know, massive bruise on the hand, getting it slammed in the door. Don't you love it? Hi, Margaret, lovely to see you here. Karen B is in the house. Karen, check your email, honey. I sent you one earlier during the day, just confirming a delivery drop. Who else? Susanna. Hi, Susanna, lovely to have you. Have I missed anyone? Oh, did Fluffy come in? I didn't see Fluff's come in. She's saying the Fluff stuff. I didn't see her come in. Did she come in? Oh, there she is. Hi, Fluffy. How'd I miss you, darling? Beautiful Middle Earthians is in the house. Lovely to have you here. I don't know why I'm short sleeve today. It's really, really cold. Shall I put a cardigan on? She just had to make a show of it, didn't she? Shall I put a cardigan on, guys? Shall I put a cardigan on? Tell me. If you don't want me to put it on, then you won't see the hexagon cardigan. I'm just saying, you know. Shall I put one on? Oh, do it, girlie. Says Bonnie. Hi, Mary. You should see my bruises. Just had my first carpal tunnel surgery. No. Well, look, just at least after that, you know you're going to be well. I realise that I may have to rip out the last at least one row of my hexi cardigan. Yes, I did mention that to you via that message the other day. Middle. I have to send someone else a message to. I think she's a Mary as well. I had to think about it. So do we want to see the hexagon cardigan worn? Only Bonnie wants to see it. Maybe I should send it to a private message later. I think I'm old enough to call you girlie. You can call me whatever you like, Bonnie. But as they say, don't call me late for dinner because I love my food. I don't know. No one wants to see the hexi cardigan worn. I don't know. No one said yes. Only Bonnie said yes. So, Bonnie, you'll get a private photo later. Oh, here we go. I do. Yes. Thanks, everyone. I thought, you know what? I need to put something warm on anyways. And I literally only just finished it late last night. I did pop it up on editing and everything, but I really need to re-edit it. It's like so long. So I need to re-edit it. So leave that with me, and also need to add some music and, you know, the usual stuff. And so I thought I might not upload it till tomorrow night now. Okay, so this time tomorrow, put it that way. Are we ready? Is it up the right way? Have I got the right way? Yes, I have. Let's put it on. I'll get up and do a little twirl and everything, but let's put it on. Ta-da! It's very nice. I'm going to get up, I'm going to do a twirl, we're going to do a twirl. Now, mine's short only because, two reasons. I'm short. The other reason is I ran out of the yarn that was the same dye lot, so I couldn't complete it. But there you go. There's the back. Can you see the back? Can you see the back? Can you see the back and the front? How gorgeous is this? Look, I'm telling you now, I love this. And I'm not a grand lover of the hexie cardigan. It's just caught on my Fitbit there. But I'm not a grand lover of the hexie cardigan. So for me to say I love it, that's a big thing. I'm finding it a little heavy for this time, even though we're winter still here in Melbourne. It's pretty cold in Melbourne, so it's pretty good. If you were to have made yours in a cotton, you could have a nice lightweight fit. Yeah. So there you go. I'll show you the back again. I'll do a little twirl this way and that way and this way and that way. So there you go. That's the underarm. And it kind of fits me literally just perfect. And the reason was because I made it to fit my measurement, even the sleeves. Someone said to me the other day, oh, your sleeves, you made them 42 centimeters, but that's the extra small size. I made it to suit my body. And that's what I was trying to show you in the tutorial, to suit your body. So I hope that made sense. And I know a lot of people are struggling with that, but I also left some measurements in the description box down below of some of the videos where it says, right, you know, you could do this many centimeters or you can do that many centimeters. Then I left some notification in the description box down below, which may have helped you out a little bit. If you didn't want to use your own measurements, yeah. Let's go back to the chat. How did I miss it all? Okay, so Dorothy, hi, ... We didn't see it before. ... I didn't really have to add much to the sleeve for me, says Ashley. That's okay. That's all right. Whatever suits you, whatever suits your size. That's what it's all about, Ash. It's very nice. Thank you. By this time tomorrow night, you will have the final part. It's all done. As you can see, it's all done. It's all recorded, and all I have to do now is re-edit it, and then I just upload it. So that won't happen till tomorrow night, this time tomorrow night. Very nice. I love short cropped cardies. Well, I give you the option as well, Sam, that if you wanted to make it longer, this is how many rows more you should do, just to suit your own length. So I got you to measure from the top down to wherever you wanted it to go. And that's how many rows you needed to do for yours. That is lovely. That is mine, Mary. I think it is a bit warm in here for the cardigan. I'll just pick it up every now and then and show you, but I'm going to have to take it off. It's only because I was running around just before I got home, literally, I don't know, 10 minutes before the live. I was rushing around. I was at the shops. It was so busy, the shops out there. I like where it hits you. Thank you, Bonnie. Looks nice, keeps you warm better than I thought. Thank you, Fluffs. Yes, it does fit perfect. Yes, yes, yes. Yep, at least one row ripped out. I need to be 46 point. Look, middle, it doesn't have to be exact. Just heads up there, yeah? As long as you're at a certain, as long as it's as close to it, all right? So don't fuss too much with the exact, because when you're finished doing this part, you're going to add an extra so many rows at the back of your piece. That'll happen in part 4. 4? Might have even been 3. I can't remember. I think it was 4. It was, I don't know. I don't know, because I wanted to put it in one part, but everybody said last week they wanted to see the rest. So I put half of it in 3 and then moved the rest to 4. So I broke it up. So anyway, you'll see it in parts 3 and 4. There you go. Okay, so I'm so excited to be here tonight. Bonnie, we're so happy to have you. No email in my inbox since I confirmed the last date. Oh, I did send it literally about 2-ish. That's interesting. We're okay for tomorrow, though. Everything good for tomorrow, Karen? Bonnie, you're having way too much fun. Oh, no, she's absolute angel, our Bonnie. Yeah, if I can't be fun, you don't. Why not? Oh, why do it? Yes, that's right. All right, now, guys, I'm loving it. But to be fair, with these heat lamps, it really is quite warm. So I'm going to take it off. I might even wear it tomorrow when I go and do my drop-off of the surprise. And it'll keep me nice and warm for sure, for sure. So showing you, I may as well show you this way while we're here. So there's the back. So the back will have a seam line because you need to attach your back. And it will also have a certain amount of rows here from here to suit your size. Then you will do the sleeves, which some of you may have already done everything from the sleeves there. And then you will just do your base down here. There will be some more rows down here for your size. Now, to be fair, initially I couldn't do any more rows because I couldn't find the same dye lot. It's here in the house, but I can't find it. If I was to have found the same dye lot, I would have made it a lot longer that went past the back of my, let's say my back area. You know that area, the one that's very round. And I would have done more. But having said that, it wouldn't have made a difference for me because we're making our annual jacket, which is the I'm trying to think what it was called now, Sunshine Delight jacket, and we're doing the squares, and that's going to be back past that area anyway. So I'll have ample clothes to wear like that. So there you go. But that is it in full, and you had a choice for yourself if you wanted to. I'll show you again at the end of the live in case more people get on. You have a choice for yourself if you wanted to make yours longer. I give you the option. Could you add pockets? You can. I don't take well to pockets on hexie cardigans. It's just the way they're created, from going that way into this way. It's the way they're created. So I find pockets on hexie cardigans look a little bit odd. But you know what? If you wanted to take a risk and play with a pocket, by all means, you can. Personally, I don't like the look of them on hexie cardigans. That's just me. And I won't put one on mine. So your heads up. And let's go back. Where was I? I think I missed some chat all the way back. I think I did. I missed it. All right. I may look at it again, but it's already looking a bit large. That's all right. Then take it undone, hun, because it's Aran. You're using Aran weight. Just be wary. Aran weight will stretch a bit more. Karen says, yes, only one other person knows about it. Oh, you can tell them. It doesn't bother me, hun. You could have told them. I don't mind. I just don't want 25,000 subscribers rocking up. But you can tell the group. That's fine. I want to know you woke up the most me. I'm not sure what you meant there. Could you? Oh, we said that already. Nosy says Bonnie, and she's super excited. Oh, okay. That's good. Okay, I've lost all the chat here. Trying to get 1 or 2 projects done so I can start on the no rules top. I've got to answer your question on that. I think 5. How many grams is 5 balls middle? The bonus about that top, it's another one where you just keep going until you run out of yarn. That top is so, that's what I'm saying, there's no rules, okay? Once you do that top bit area right around here, you just keep going down. So it's made from the top down with some straps, obviously. But once you do the straps and you're doing the top part down, you can just go as far as you run out of wool. So it's a bit of a bonus. Green butterfly, beautiful green. Hi, green. Yes, I will have a drink. Thank you. I'm so flustered today. Cheers, everyone. Yeah, a little bit flustered. I hope to get home. I hoped to have gotten home a little bit earlier, but the shops were chaos. The roads were chaos. It hasn't happened for a long time, so I don't know what's going on out there. I know kids are back to school. Back to school. Donna, hi Donna, my head right over my head. What would I do with 4 of the same color for hexagon cardigan? Is that what you mean? You just, well, it's a little difficult the way we are creating it because we're creating it to suit your size. So I can't tell you when to change your colors. I give you the option of the way I've changed my colors. And you guys could have gone ahead and do it. And to be fair, in the last part of the tutorial, I didn't actually tell you to do the extra colors. I just kept going. I could have told you to do that, and I know that someone sent me a picture of theirs to ask me a question about it, and her colors stopped a little earlier because I didn't say change your colors at roughly around this. I just said keep going because I can't judge it on your size because we made our hexagon cardigan to suit your size, not to suit how many rows or rounds that I created for mine, to suit your size, your personal size. Yeah, hope that made sense, Donna. Welcome, by the way. There's 200 grams in each ball. I believe I calculated as 1,000 grams. I'm doing medium if that helps. You have way too much, darling. I used 400 grams of 8-ply DK weight, a light 3 weight. Having said that, I wanted to go further with my top, but it's still long enough. Have a look at the picture and it gives you a rough idea. I don't know the meters, the meterage. It's in the other pack, so I can't even see it. It's sending off to Karen tomorrow. So it's way too much. You're going to have so much left over, yeah? Mary, visiting my group tomorrow. Yeah, sorry. Don't tell everyone where the group is. I can't have 10,000 people rocking up. Oh, Claptrap. Hi, Claptrap. Lovely to have you here. Happy midweek. Yes, Claptrap. Lovely to have you. I figured I had way more than I needed. But you know what? Middle, keep that in mind. Not in the far too future. We're going to make something with the 4 weight yarn or 10 ply, if you will, something woolly, something warm, maybe around our necks or a beanie or something. Keep it in mind, yeah? All right. So you'll need the extra. You could probably marry it up to make a matching, you know what I mean? Could be matching. Mary's personally delivering my prize. Because I know the area, it's easy for me to deliver to you. It's not close either, Karen. Not really. Not from here. But I know the area, so it's easy for me to just drive there, deliver. And I've done that many times. If it's, when I say local, if it's Melbourne, I've actually asked people in the past, would you like me to deliver it to you personally? And one lady says, oh, no, I'm way too shy. Here's my address, post it to me. Okay, so I posted it to her. Another lady says, no, just deliver it to me. So I delivered it to her. But if it's within an hour of driving, I will hop into the car and drive to whoever it is that's won the prize. Having said that, if they won just before Bendigo and they lived in Bendigo, I'd deliver it personally as well. Don't you love it? But other than that, I really don't go anywhere else. I don't get out much. She doesn't get out much. Yeah, you're going to have so much fun. Yes, we may sit down and have a little bit of a crochet chat. Yeah, I think the yarn I bought uses a 4.5 millimeter hook, so I think it's a 3 weight. No, a 3 weight here in Australia, we use a 4 millimeter hook normally. The only time we use a larger hook is if we have tension issues. But you don't have to worry about tension because you are making it to suit your body. And you don't even, well, I was going to say you don't have to take measurements. There might be 2 measurements that you might need to take. But the way it works is you're working all the way around, and sewing it up at the side. Then you're adding some straps, and then you're turning it upside down, and you're crocheting around and round until it gets lower. So it's worked all in one piece. It's worked to measure your body. So you wrap it around your body every now and then. Try it on. Trust me, that's why I call it a no frills, no rules tank top. Way too easy. Here, Aaron uses a 5 millimeter. Okay. Well, to be fair, so does 10 ply or Aaron weight here uses a 5 millimeter. You might have a little bit more thicker 8 ply. Look, it's all right. Doesn't matter because your top will fit no matter what. There's no, like I said, there's no real measurement. It's super duper easy. That is one top I wanted to do on the channel. I had a different style down the base of a top that I'd already made in something similar. But I thought, let's change it to make it easier for everyone so all they know what to do is just repeat those 2 rows over and over and over again. Basic, one double chain, skip, double. Does that make sense? Double chain, skip, double. Double chain, skip, double. She's going to start dancing soon. So what is wrong with me? No more water for me. Beautiful Angela. Hi, Angela. Lovely to have you here. You're both lucky. Well, you know what, Bonnie? We're lucky, but we're sometimes not lucky because many times some of our subscribers overseas win and I can't hop into the aeroplane and go to their house. I do have a few subscribers I'd like to meet when I'm overseas. If I ever get there, I went and did a passport and everything. Do you think I ever leave this little box? Well, I'm leaving tomorrow. I did leave today to go do some groceries. That's about it. Oh, yes, good morning, Angela. Well, good afternoon from us in Melbourne. Bonnie, don't be jelly. Mary could film it for us. to share if that's pushing it. Well, it depends, Fluffy, because where I'm going, there's going to be quite a few people around. So some people may not like the idea of being filmed. So I would probably have to say, okay, does anybody have any problems with this? And if they say yes, I cannot film. If one person out of the area that's there says yes, says they do have a problem with it, I cannot film. That's the reality of it all. You've got to respect other people's wishes. I'd be happy to take a photo of the gift being handed over. So get your hands ready, Karen, to take them out of my hands. I'm happy to do that. She did win the surprise after all. So there you go. Mary, just go and have fun. We'll see how we go, Bonnie. If I can get a chance to get some footage, I might. I'm pretty sure Karen's let me take photos before in the past. Samantha, hi Samantha. Who else? Kaz, whom I actually saw at the Australian Sheep and Wool Show and forgot about because I was a little bit like this, yeah. I took some photos with her as well. Who else? Some people do let me take photos. I'm trying to think of who else now. Oh, I can't remember now. I think Anna was another one who let me take a photo. Actually, I'm not sure. Raylene let me take a photo once. Raylene, who's on our live, yes. Who else? Not many people. Crazy Poppy Lady, because she came all the way to Australia from the UK just to stress me out. She knows I love her. All right, where was I? Yvonne, hi Yvonne. Glad you can make it to Tuesday live. Yes, I missed Middles live. I missed everything. Just way too busy this week. Never enough for fun can be had. No, I know, right, Bonnie? Any subscribers from Iceland or Greenland, because I'll be there next week. You will not, Karen. So I'm the jelly one now. Iceland, I can imagine going there. That would be fantastic. Oh, would be so great. Oh, what? Don't tell them, just film. Oh, Fluffs, you're not allowed to do that, darling. There's Skippy again. He comes in on every live, doesn't he? Naughty. I'm noticing I'm getting a few more people on your Tuesday live. That's great, Middle. That's great. That's fantastic. Mary, you are buffering off and on. Oh, am I buffering for just Middle, or is everyone hearing the buffering? Can anyone else hear the buffering? I'm going to have a drink, though. I'm really warm. This is because I was running around just before the live at the shops. Can you believe it was chaos out in the roads today? I don't know what happened. I know that the kids are all back to school, but I left early enough to avoid the school run. On the way back, I might have got 1 or 2 school runs, but on the way to was how long it took me longer to get to the shops, which was really weird. It didn't for me, but it stopped now. What are you talking about? Sorry, just joined. Cheers, Samantha. I'll tell you in a minute. 2 things. One, we were talking about our subscriber surprise, which Karen has won it, and I'll be dropping that off tomorrow. Water time, Green. I'm going to have another one, Green. Thanks. And also, Samantha, the hexagon cardigan. We finished it. You want me to try it on again? I'm working up a sweat here. It's not warm here. It's quite cold, but I've been running around. It was fine, but fine now. It was, but fine now. Okay, it's okay now. And of course, I'm tired right before the live, and now I'm not tired. It's 1:25 a.m. Mary, what are you doing to me? I didn't do anything. Middle, it's your fault. Buffering here a bit. I thought it's just my connection. Okay, well, let's put on the hexagon cardigan, shall we? Let's put the cardigan on like a bloke. And that's how they put them on, I think. That's what I was told. They swipe it around. So this is the complete cardigan. You will get the complete cardigan around this time, between this time and 6 o'clock tomorrow. You'll get the complete cardigan. Yours will probably be longer. I did mine a little shorter because I was firstly running out of yarn, but also because I'm short. All right, just don't go there. I'm a little shorty shorts. Yes, there's the back on that way. And there's the back on the, oh, that turned right around. The back on that side, really nice. And there's the front. And it's made to suit my body exactly. I made it to suit your body. I said, take your measurements from here to here, from here to here, from here to here. And even with the wrist, I closed up mine tighter because I have a really small wrist and I could still fit 2-3 fingers in it still, right? But with some of yours, I said the average one is 1.5, and you'll get that when you're ready to do the sleeve. But for me, my wrist was tiny, still is tiny. I'm just taking it off, guys, not because it's uncomfortable, but because it's hot in here. I don't want to wear it anymore. It's so hot. I'll put it back on in a minute. On and off through the lives. Okay, through the live, I should say. So there you go, Samantha. I put it on for you, honey. 2:26 a.m. where Bonnie is. Good morning. Thumbs up, Bonnie. Thumbs up cost you guys nothing. And it does show YouTube. You would like to see more of this. More of that. Thumbs up, Green Butterfly. Thank you, Green. Beautiful Corrine. Hi, Crazy Poppy Lady. Your ears must have been burning. We were talking about you about a couple of minutes ago. Looks beautiful. Thank you, Samantha. You're tiny, so cute. Oh, thanks, Fluffs. Tiny in height. Oh, that's a very little. I'm very short. We won't talk about my height. I don't wish to discuss it. Very naughty. Hi, Crazy. I keep meaning to email you. Yes. Lights, camera, action. Thanks, Bonnie. Beautiful Corrine. I hope you are well, Corrine. Lovely to have you here. Look, I am hot, but I'm cooling down as we speak. So you know what? I think I am going to put the jacket back on in a minute. We are expecting 30 degrees plus most of this week, but feels more like 38 degrees days as there's no breeze and it's muggy. Really crazy. That's a big heat wave for England. For the UK. Mary, you skipped me after Bonnie said thumbs up. I said something about you. Let's have a look. I love Mary too much to stay up way too late to catch her. Oh, Middle. Let's give Middle a cuddle. Cyber cuddle. Middle just got a cyber cuddle. There you go. Water time, says Green. Thanks, Green. I haven't even started talking about what's happening this week. Cheers. Some of you who missed Saturday's live, which Green was one of them, we had a different kind of live Saturday. And I'm not going to do it today because it's just too difficult. There's a lot of you on. What I did was every time someone got on, I gave them a name, like Marvelous Marty and Middle. What was yours, honey? Mystical Middle. Yeah, so I gave everyone this beautiful name before their name, right? I'm not going to do it today. There's too many of you on. It doesn't take me too long to think about it. Their Middle goes, being the baby again. Oh, she's so cute, our Middle. Yvonne says, I'm listening, Mary. I'm crocheting. Oh, I'm so glad, honey. There's nothing wrong crochet. I might do some of that in a minute. Why not? But what I will do first is talk to you about what's happening the rest of this week. As you know, everyone's been waiting for final part 4 of, now I'm cold. Can you believe it? Hot and cold, hot and cold. Final part of our hexagon cardigan part 4. It is complete. I even completed the other one, which I'll take some footage of it before I send it off to its destination. So you'll get to see the footage of both of them anyways. I think the only problem I made with mine was I should have used some bright colors, and maybe I might do another one in cotton for summer for me. I didn't want to because we're going to make the other cardigan, which we'll talk about in my video vlog. You'll get to see that in the video vlog. That is a summer cardigan specifically for summer. So I'm going to talk to you about that in the video vlog, which is happening next Tuesday. I'm looking down at my book because I wrote it all out this morning. Okay, so what's happened is this week, Monday and Tuesday, I spent Monday and Tuesday not just finishing this, but more so finishing the other cardigan that I was creating for my family. It's exactly the same, except hers is longer. So in the video vlog, when I show you this one properly, you know, I get to do the spin around and do something silly as I do. I will show you her length as well. So I'll pop the mannequin next to me and you'll see the longer length of what I was going to do for me. I think hers was a little bit longer even, probably too long for me. I can't put it on because I don't want to stretch it on her. She's tiny. She's so lucky. I got to work out 20,000 times a day to be a quarter of less than what, quarter more, you know, let's not talk about it. So you'll get to see both the cardigans in tomorrow's video as well. I'll have them next to each other. The footage will be next to each other, so you'll get to see them both. And oh, well, I'm getting a phone call now from that little particular lady, but I'm going to avoid it. I'm sorry. Does she know I'm doing my live? Oh well, she'll just have to. Sorry, I'm doing my live. Yes, so she can. I'm hoping to get the cardigan to her tomorrow, or even to her on the weekend, whichever suits her. And then we can. Either way, you'll get footage of both cardigans. So there you go. All right. So tomorrow afternoon, this time, the hexagon cardigan part 4, the final part, will be uploaded, and you can finish off your cardigan for the rest of this week, which is fantastic. It's not a lot for some people if they want to leave theirs short. It is a lot for some of you if you want to make yours longer. Now, the bonus is you can make yours long right down to the ground if you wanted to. I think it's too much. It's probably too much to do down to the ground, but you could. There's no rules. Yeah, there's no rules. And I just said to you, keep going until you get the measurement you like. I said the average measurement for length is between 55 centimeters and 65, depending on your height. So I'm not going to give you a measurement for you, and I didn't do that in there. I just said that's average. For me, I think I did 57, only because I had like maybe 10 grams of yarn. I had about 50 grams of yarn, which I used some of it to make the border round. But I knew I wasn't going to make it. I did my math and I thought, how many grams across does it take if I do another 2 rows? It was too much. So I thought, no, I'll stop where I want to stop. But you can just keep going. And I say it in the tutorial, keep going to suit the length you want. Give yourself 3 centimeters less because we're going to do the border rounds, which was about 3 centimeters. It's about 2.5 centimeters to 3 centimeters, depending on your tension. Yeah, if your tension is large, like middle, when you do your border rounds, I would only do 2 rounds. Even though I say 3, I would only do 2 because you're using the Aran weight. It's going to be a lot thicker. Yeah, but just see how you go when you get to part 4. It's a long way away for you, darling. A long way away. And I've missed all of the chat. Well, excuse me, she says. All right, let's go. We've been having a heat wave, says middle. Yes. Yes. Middle goes being, or I've done that one already. Yes. Maybe just pointing out that it was something she liked to read. Yes. Internet's terrible. Yesterday, dropping in and out every 5 minutes, says Catherine. Oh, she's not from Melbourne either. She's from another state in Australia. I'm stuck chewing. Managed to do 35 single crochets at the weekend. Oh, be careful. Watch your hand, honey. Don't do any damage to it, yeah? I was just picking on you. Oh, you don't pick on middle, which is my little lefty. The colour suits you, Mary. You know what, Fluffs? Given half a chance, I would have done brighter colours. I really think next time I might have done... I say next time. The next cardigan I make will be bright colours anyway, yeah? I know it's why I said yes. I'm putting a border on my textured granny square. That's nice. I know, but you the bestest baby in the group. Oh, that's so cute. Also, now that I found yarn for the No Frills top locally, I only have to buy hobby yarn for the annual project. Yes. No phone calls during the live. Thank you. No, I still think the mustard top she made is the best. Yes. Well, that's something that's coming soon, pattern only on my website. I will let you know when that happens. Can can we upgrade me from baby to something else? I may be young, but I'm an adult. Yes, you are middle. And that shows when we see your lives on the times that you do it. Sorry, I missed your live middle. Yes, I had subscribed, so knows why I didn't get notification. Sam, there's a lot of notifications don't get through. I'm subscribed to hundreds and hundreds of channels. I never get notifications. It's one of those things. Yeah, I get them from some of them, but not much. No chance if I'm making doing the ground. I would need for far too much yarn. I wish I was little and not a giant. Well, I'm little and I could have done with a little bit more length. Just a little bit. Sam, it happens all the time. I think the notifier is sleeping. Yes. No worries. Hopefully next time. I try to remember the times. And if I don't remember, oh well. It's one of those things. I just changed it to that middle. Yes. Okay, hon. Don't want to. Okay. Yes. Yes, it does. Yes, yes, yes. I'm trying to go through all these chat real quickly. Fingers crossed, says Sam. Yes. My youngest daughter is going to be 40. Happy 40th for her Bonnie. What were you saying about the border? I was trying to do things. Oh, because you're using Aran weight, I've done 3 rounds of the border. If you want, you could only do 2 rounds. It'll be a lot thicker, but give yourself at least 2 or 3 centimeters for your border. And when you get to the edge that you want, like I'm finding one more round and it would have been no good for me. It would be turning up like that. So make sure you just do the border round to suit your size. So take 3 centimeters off your side. We'll talk about that in the video anyway. Yes, yes, yes. Yes, yes, yes. She the who wants a donkey? Oh, she's the one who wants a donkey. Oh, that's interesting. I don't get notifications from Mary's lives unless I refresh the page. That's very interesting, isn't it, middle? Yeah. Will you get her on? Will you get her one? Why not? Will you get her one? Why not? Not sure what you mean there. Good to know, Mary. Thanks. Yes. But you know what? It just depends. Try it on. Every time you put a round for your border round, try it on. If it starts turning up like that, it means you've got too many rounds. All right. So I've done 3 rounds for mine. Was it 3 rounds? 3 rounds for mine. But I probably could have gotten away with 2. Now, just be wary. Well, it's not going to happen for you because you'll see it. I messed up here on the other cardigan. And that one there, I messed it up completely. And when I did this cardigan, I did it perfectly the second time around. But the first time I did it exactly the same as the other cardigan and thought, why is it so stretched down the base? What did I do? It's because there's a certain way of putting the double crochets across. So you've just got to be wary and just focus on where I say put 2, put 1, put 2, put 1. Yeah. Good to know me. Yes, yes, yes. I can't. She already married her. Oh, Bonnie, get in the corner, young lady. I have to put my son you have to buy your son a duck. I don't know what you mean there. I don't know why you need to buy him a duck. But anyway, I know we're past the goal for the surprise. But in case anyone wants to know, we're at 25,000 too. Oh, you're at those, are you? Oh, you mean us? You mean us here? Yes, we are. Don't ask me how. I was waiting for that, Bonnie. Yes, goose would be better. They are the best guard animals. I find cats, it's weird. We had a dog and a cat. Well, we had a dog, as you know, and we have the cat still. And I found that the cat's ears would go up when someone would come close to the door, but the dog would just sleep through it. So it's very interesting. I find cats actually, they sense a lot. But there you go. Now, moving right along, how we get distracted is beyond me. Monday and Tuesday, I worked on both cardigans, both myself and the family members that I was making. Today, obviously, is a live, so no uploads happen today. Now, tomorrow you get the hexagon cardigan, the final part. Very exciting. I do need to get back to some people have left me messages. I need to get back to them regarding the cardigan. I haven't forgotten about you. I've just been busy and I'll get back to you some stage tonight. Friday, we are doing, well, making the potpourri, which we have to talk about that in a minute because I messed up, by the way. We are making the potpourri pack number 2. Now, on Saturday's live, I mentioned, I haven't got it in here, it's in the other room. I mentioned that we were doing Yvonne's potpourri pack, but we've already done Yvonne's one. And I mentioned it was the green one, which it was because we've already done it. And it's already on the channel, right? So now on Friday, we're going to do Nifty's potpourri pack, which is made with the red cotton. So with the green cotton, we made Yvonne's, and now we're making Nifty's. I'm going to create it on Friday. If I get the opportunity to upload it Friday, then it'll go up Friday, but I can't guarantee it. Otherwise, it'll just go up early Monday morning. Nifty's red cotton is 8-ply DK weight or a 3-weight yarn. So you can use acrylic if you like, or wool. It doesn't matter. You're going to be putting your potpourri in it, or a bar of soap anyways. So whatever suits you with thread, whatever you've got in your stash, yeah? And then we have Carmen's 4-ply orange, which that will happen some stage next week. So what's happening next week is Monday, I'm going back to pattern writing. I need pattern writing because I'm trying to finish off 2 items for the website. I want them to go up this month. I want them up. August is the month. We don't want to wait anymore. It's taking too long, right? And also pattern writing for the Christmas items. So there you go. Tuesday, we are doing our video vlog. Yay! Video vlog because our hexagon cardigan is complete. So we're going to do our video vlog discussing what's going to happen, what hasn't happened, what should have happened by now, what's going to happen over the next month or so, and keep that in mind. So that's happening on Tuesday. Wednesday live, obviously. Thursday of next week, we're doing Carmen's Live Antics color, which is the orange. And Friday, I've put down... Look, I've put down the potpourri just in case I don't get it done this Friday. I've put it down for next Friday, but I'm going to move things around next week. Now, these are days. They're just days. They're not exactly what you hear, all right? So one will come one day, one will come the other, but next week, that's what's looking like. Vlog, live antics, and potpourri, that sort of thing, yeah? And if I get the potpourri done this Friday, then next Friday I'll sort something else out. All right. So yeah. Oh no, I've got 2 potpourri packs to do. Try that again. I got 1 potpourri pack and 1 live antics pack with the orange. And I want to get that done next Friday so that this Saturday when we do our live, we can still do live antics. That was a lot said. It was probably too confusing. I hope you didn't get confused, yeah? I did say too much with it. Did you get any of it? I don't know. Oh, I don't know what I said. Just someone repeat it for me. Don't repeat it. It's all right. Okay, I'm just looking back at the chat because I missed it all. Yeah, the pet kept the kids in line. Yet my mum's one cat killed a large rodent the other day, which we don't mind. But when he does baby bunnies, oh yeah, you don't want that. No, you don't want that. Can't tell him who can and can't. Yes. Sam says, my nan once hit an emu with her handbag at Hillsville. No way, Hillsville Century, because it tried to steal my ice cream. I do the same, Sam. I want to protect my child's ice cream. I'd do it. I'm finally working on getting videos out, Mary. Could I get a shout out again at some stage? All right, I'll leave that in mind. I'll keep that in mind. Best nan ever. I know, right? She's the best nan ever. Nan, a grandma. Yes, I go by Nana. Yes. Nan, granny. Yeah, there's so many different names for them. My grandos call me Mimi. Oh, that's so cute. It's so cute. All right, so moving right along. I hope you understood that. I'll explain it again. Potpourri pack, that's Nifty's color, which is the red, will come this Friday. Tuesday next week, we'll have our video vlog discussing what's happening in August. I've got it now. Thursday next week, we'll have Carmen's Live Antics, which is the orange color. There might be something added to that, and we'll talk about that on, did I say Tuesday? Thursday. And I don't know what's happening for Friday yet. So if I'm running late, everything will just be moved one day forward and Friday will get filled up anyway. So there you go. If I ever become a great grand, they will call me Gigi. Oh, that's cute. I know, right, Sam? All right, so I just wanted to correct that on Saturday I said we're doing Yvonne's colour, but we've already done Yvonne's colour. We're actually doing Nifty's colour, not Yvonne's. It's so confusing. I don't know how I managed that, but there you go. But other than that, everything is normal. Now, moving right along. She's always moving along, not going anywhere. We are at this stage up to date with our large projects, except the annual project, which is our Granny Square Delight jacket. Sunshine Delight jacket, whatever it's called, Sunshine Delight. Sunburst, or I can't remember. Well, I don't think I'll ever get that, though. Oh, that's cute. You never know. You never know. So we are going to be doing the next part of our jacket very soon, and you'll hear all about that in next week's video vlog. Some very interesting information in next week's video vlog. Very, very interesting information. So there you go. I'm feeling comfortable now. The jacket's kind of keeping me warm. I'm happy. I've been an aunt since I was 6. Wow. I've been a great aunt since I was 29. Oh, wow. That's young. Mary, my Harley woke up and said hi to you. Oh, hi. Hi, Harley. Hello. I don't know who Harley is, but I'll say hello anyway. I'm very friendly like that. Moving right along. Again, 3 times, 4 times. How many times have I said it today? Who's counting? Anyone counting? I'm going to have a drink real quickly. Cheers. You love Harley. Harley's a little puppy dog, yeah? Harley is Great Dane. Oh, Great Danes love me. Thanks, Green. I'm going to have another drink because you said so. Cheers. All right. So on Tuesday, you're going to get all the information of what's happening on the channel as of next week onwards. Because we've done our big project, which was the hexagon cardigan, we are going to delve into some of our yarn that I purchased from Tandy. I purchased from Tandy as well. Purchased from the Sheep Show. I don't know if I can reach it from here. Some of the yarn that I purchased. We're going to delve into that. We are heading close to Father's Day here in Melbourne, Australia. It's the first weekend of September, I think. The first Sunday in September. Is that right? Might be the second. It doesn't matter. We're going to do something next month for Father's Day. So we might use some of the yarn from Bendigo. In fact, I think I remember mentioning the yarn from, which one was it from now? There it is. The yarn from, if I can get it out, then we can do it. Your auntie to 8 and great auntie to, thankfully not a nan yet, 45 is too young. Yeah, the yarn from Bellevue Park, that's the one. So we're going to make something for, for Father's Day. This is right out of my hands, spun around, for Father's Day. I love this colour, Bushman it's called. So we are going to do something using this yarn for Father's Day. I don't know what we're making yet. I haven't really decided. That's lemon. Is that lemon? That's lemon. That's Granny Smith, like the apple. That's the Bushman. Yeah. Oh, and this is a nice colour. I love this colour, actually. I thought about it. I've been thinking about making something with this. It's called Petrol. It's like, the colour here doesn't do it justice. It's like a navy blue. No, not really. It's not a navy. It's kind of like a grey blue. It's a grey blue. It's hard to show. It doesn't do it justice. I think I'll do it in the daylight outside when we do our whatever it is we're making. I don't know. I haven't decided yet. I don't know. Maybe we can do like a beanie with matching fingerless gloves, or I really haven't decided. But we will be doing something for Father's Day. Oh, there you go. Jay just got in. I finally got here to catch your live. I just showing everybody some of the yarn that I got from Bellevue Park that we're going to be creating something for Father's Day this year with. These are the colours, and yeah, these are the colours. Oh, hang on, no, there's one more colour. Yeah, hello. One more colour, forest. Let me show you all the yarn I got from them, and you'll see exactly how much we've got, and I haven't decided what we're creating yet. Look at those colours. There's greens, there's grey blue, and there's just a grey. I mean, just a blue. So it's kind of, it's very interesting colours. So I don't know what we're making. We are creating something for Father's Day using this yarn. And I said that to on our video vlog when I got back from Bendigo, when I was sick at Bendigo. We won't talk about that. I said that this year, from this year all the way until August of next year, we're going to be using the yarn that I purchased from Bendigo. We're going to be using it on the channel. That way I get a chance to use the yarn that we purchased. Now there's a whole lot of yarn, extra yarn that I purchased from different stores, but that's what we're using to create our Father's Day item with this year. What we are creating, I don't know yet, haven't decided. And I won't show you the rest because that will happen through that next video. You've already seen it in the sweet, I said sweet, just as Green Butterfly said sweet dreams. See you, middle. We'll see you soon, darling. You'll see all about that. I mean, you've seen all of that on the Bendigo video. You will see each one when I do the video of the project, whatever the project may be. All right, so you're going to re-see them over and over again, so that'll be cute. All right, okay, now I lost all the chat. Excuse me. Excuse me, they're saying. I may have to head off. Oh, you said that already. Good night, middle. We'll see you soon. Sleep well. Yes, yes, yes. I'm using my yarn from Bendigo at the moment, the acrylic one. Turns out it's 10 ply and not a 100-gram ball. Okay. I haven't even started using that one that we bought together. Love the green yarns. Thank you. Green. It's superfine merino wool, I think, as well. I forgot to mention what it was. I'll need the glasses for this. I'll need the glasses. Excuse me. It is a 100% superfine merino wool. Okay. And Bushman. I love that colour. I wasn't really keen on it when I first saw it. I like the lighter colours. But the more I look at this, for a bloke, this colour, which is probably why they call it Bushman, I think this is really good colour for a guy. This one and the grey looking one. Yeah, well, it's not really grey. It's like a green grey. It's really unusual colours. I give them credit. They made some beautiful colours. Yeah. All right. It's beautiful. I love the petrol. It's a really complex colour. I know, right, Jay? I was saying that. So there we go. Interesting. Smoking jacket, says Bonnie. Yes, yes, yes. Middle, that's how I feel on Sunday's lives, says Fluffy. Bonnie, you like Cheech and Chomp. Yes, I still have the other colorway for our joint project. We just need to, I can't remember which one it was. Crazy. Honey, I make so much I can't remember the color. Let me know. Send me a picture. Remind me. I don't know which one it was, darling. I can't remember. And I still have your cotton as well. I think it's right there. Right there. And I haven't made anything with your cotton yet. So I will. I just don't know what to make. It's 200 grams and I'm thinking about it. I'm really thinking about stewing over it. I don't know, maybe a bucket hat. Ooh, we could do a bucket hat. We do want to do a bucket hat. Yeah. We haven't started it yet. No, but what color did I get? I can't remember. That's what I'm saying. I can't remember. Did I get a color? Did we get colors? I don't know. And thumbs up, says Jay. Thumbs up, everyone. Thank you. Thumbs up cost you guys nothing and shows YouTube you want to see it. Jay, you haven't seen the cardigan. I'm wearing the cardigan. Have a look, Jay. If I can get it up. It's just so crowded in this corner. There's the cardigan. There it is. Now, mine is short only because I was running out of yarn. And it's also short because I'm a little shorty. But there you go. There's the sleeves. And there's the back. There's the back. So it's actually not that short, really. It goes down quite long, but I wanted it to go right down to there, okay, which is where the lady I made the other one for goes right down to below that area. So that's what I wanted. So there you go. Oh, hi, Lulu. Crochet with Lulu. Lovely to have you here, honey. It's really lovely. I'm looking forward to finishing mine. By the way, for those of you who are just joining right now, part 4, the final part of our hexagon cardigan, will be uploaded around this time tomorrow night. Give or take an hour or so, just depending on connection, really. I just upload it and wait. And sometimes it can sit there for 10 minutes. Sometimes it can sit there for an hour and a half, sometimes 3. It just sits and it spins and it spins and it says maybe, and I'll try and I'll let you know and what's happening and don't look at us right now, that kind of thing. Come back in half an hour and I'll let you know, that sort of thing. So I don't give an exact time and date. I do like to do dates, but I'm starting to veer off dates now because I can't really give the exact date if too much is happening during the week. Now, right now, since we've finished our large project, I can start talking dates again, but I'd rather not. I just said what's happening next week. They may happen one day, it might happen the other day, it might happen on Friday instead of Tuesday, that sort of thing. Things will, things happen. Life happens. Life happens. Don't you love it? Life happens. So definitely the cardigan is ready to go. All I need to do is edit a bit more. Pop on a picture and it's ready to go. So this time tomorrow night, your hexagon cardigan part 4 will be uploaded. Green, are you heading off, darling? You take care, Green. We'll see you soon. We'll see you on Saturday, darling. Don't forget to come Saturday. We've got live antics again on Saturday. It's very exciting. She's so excited. Skippy's in the house again, Fluffy. Whenever I get excited, Skippy comes into the house and he starts talking and chatting and look, Skippy. There's the moon. I've seen hexagon cardigans on other channels. They don't look as nice. Must be the color combos. Look, it's possible the color combos. It's also because I made the cardigan to suit my own body, my own measurement. I didn't follow a measurement. I followed my measurements. And in the tutorial, I show you how to do your own measurements. Some people are struggling with that. They send me messages and I don't know what to do here. And I'm trying to get through that with them. But it's okay. For those of you struggling and you're sorry that you're sending me a million messages, it's okay. It's all right. I will get back to you. I'm just tired right now. Actually, now that this is finished, I've got time to get back to you. You love Skippy? Me too. If not a smoking jacket, then maybe slippers. Oh, for Father's Day, a jacket with that little tiny bit of wool? I don't think so. That's not going to be enough for a jacket. I don't think so. To do a Father's Day jacket, you would need, don't know, maybe 10 of those skeins. More? 12? 13? It's only 100 grams, isn't it? And I've got, how many did I get? 6? 2, 4, 6. I've got 6, so you would need so much more. I only have one niece, but I have one great niece and 2 great nephews. I need to have a drink. Cheers. All right. Moving right along, guys. Moving right along. We've waited a long time for the hexagon cardigan, and now that it's complete, we can start heading off and making larger. Now, I have to cut this real quickly just for a second to let you know that the chopper is out. That's our chopper that goes over the freeway and checks for any incidents. So there might be an incident. If it gets really loud, I'll have to stop. But at this stage, it's not bad. Can you hear him? It's pretty loud. We will talk about larger projects in our vlog. I was throwing out ideas. That's all right, Bonnie. You're so cute. What about a hat and matching scarf and glove combo for the Father's Day items? We could consider that. I did say before a beanie with fingerless gloves. I thought of that. Being the fact that this come from a farm, I'm assuming farmers are out in the field working. I'd like to make it farm orientated, so maybe a beanie with fingerless gloves. I have the same body. Yes. Can't hear a thing. Oh, you can't hear it. Okay, Jay, good. That's good. It's not that low. actually. He's low, but he's not that low. No, can't hear the chopper. Oh, that's good. That'd be the first time. You made the chopper sound really good. Okay, that's good. Captain hat. What's a captain hat? But I can see those colours in a beanie, and I can see them as a fingerless, with fingerless gloves. Maybe like a scarf, if you will. I really haven't decided yet, guys. It just depends on time and how much time we have to create for Father's Day. At the end of the day, what are we on? We're on the first week of August this week. We only have 4 weeks before Father's Day. So there you have it. We have paddocks in Australia, not fields. Thank you, Miss Wow. Excuse me. Jay, get in the corner, young lady. Police chopper, what have you been up to, Mary? I'm a good girl, Sam. Well, it was last Friday, anyway. Not today. Oh, naughty, naughty. Crochet hat that looks like a captain's hat on a boat. Oh, okay. Jay, are you in the corner, honey? I haven't sent you in the corner yet. This is the first time, hun. Get in the corner, young lady. It's the first time in the corner. Go and stand next to the nice fancy yarn. But don't touch it. Don't touch. No, no, no. I should get this little, oh, no, no, no. All right, moving right along. How many times is that? 6 times I've said it? 6 times. All right, so while we're sitting here doing absolutely nothing, come join me, says Bonnie, yes. When I say we're doing absolutely nothing, oh, can you believe it? I bought the bag in to do the squares and the yarn's not with it. Look, I've got the bag here. These are all my squares ready to complete. Yeah, these are the squares for our jacket, our annual project. If you're just joining us new, we have an annual project. And so those are the squares for our annual project, which is a jacket. And I bought the whole bag in with all the little bits and bobs to do the squares, finish them up, and I forgot the yarn. Don't you love it? She's so unorganized. Okay. You were good for 3 minutes last Friday. That's it. Jay, that's it. No more good for me. Sam says, no touching the yarn. I thought the Geneva Convention outlawed torture. Oh, naughty girl, Sam. Get in the corner, Sam, with Jay. In the corner and touching all the yummy Bellevue Park. Well, we've got plenty of Bellevue Park yarn now because I got silly, didn't I? But definitely we are creating Father's Day projects with the Bellevue Park yarn. So bear that in mind. Over the next few weeks, you'll see something for your father that you can create with super fine. I keep making the mistake. Is it extra fine? I keep messing it up. Can you believe it? You think I can get it right? It's super fine, 100% super fine merino wool. Okay, so we're going to make something nice for Father's Day for that, if you will. There you go. Look at the yarn I put under her chair. Look at the yarn. Oh, what are you talking about? What yarn? What are you talking about? All right, so I was supposed to do crochet and I didn't bring the yarn. It's not in the bag. None of the colours are in the bag, so I can't even do any crochet. So I'm going to sit there and go like this. Let's have a drink, guys. Cheers, everyone. All right, so moving right along, we are halfway through the year. So July's video vlog, the one that you're going to see this Tuesday, it's going to be a pretty important video vlog. It's going to give you information of what we should have done to date. It's going to give you what we can get done by the end of the year, what we might not get done by the end of the year. And you will hear a little bit more information on future items that are not this little, but might be this big. Keep that in mind. I've been in the corner for months. I love it here. Mary hasn't noticed the part used, notice her part used yarn that she hides disappear. Don't tell her. I know I hide some. I do hide the good stuff. Now, they're not hidden. They're all in there, squashed in there. So I've decided this time when I went to the sheep show to walk in knowing what projects I want to make with the yarns. When I say knowing, I know I want to make projects with these yarns. So I'm going to do those on the channel using the good yarn. this year. All of that yarn I purchased this year from the sheep show, plus a little bit more. Now, for those of you who didn't know, I know a lot of people didn't come on Saturday's live. I said Maximu yarns. I purchased this from the show from him, and I purchased these too to match the green, but I couldn't find the greens. Now, I mentioned this on the sheep show video, and I found the green, and I said they don't match, but when I look carefully at it, I think it might be okay. It might be okay. We might be able to create something with this. And being the fact that it's a really bright color, I don't know, maybe like one of those little tops that just go over your body. I don't know, maybe a scarf, maybe one of those real wraparound scarves. I haven't worked it out. This is 400 grams, and this is, I'll tell you in a minute, it is super, what is it? Okay, excuse me one, you know what? Maybe I should just put the glasses on. Yeah, let's put the glasses on. It is Super Wash Merino. There you go. Should have just put the glasses on in the first place. And I'm guessing this is exactly the same Super Wash Merino. So they're exactly the same. Hand dyed from the Mornington Peninsula here in Australia. Don't know where the accent came, but there you go. So we are creating something on the channel using that yarn, definitely. And then we'll get further on into the year, at the end of the year, and probably early next year for the rest of the yarn that's in that bag. So I told you I was going to use it on the channel. We are using it on the channel. So if you've got some super fine or extra merino, whatever it's called, get ready. We're going to use it. We are going to make something on the channel. Now, these are 8-ply, DK weight, or 3-weight yarn. So bear that in mind. But we are also going to work, some of this yarn over here is Aran weight from Bendigo Wool and Mills. We're going to be making some Aran weight projects. I don't know why I'm telling you all this. It's all going to be discussed in the video vlog on Tuesday. But what's going to be more talked about on Tuesday is what we haven't done, what we should have completed by now and we haven't, and where we're going to head from here, because we are flat bang the middle of the year, July. Well, actually, it's past the middle of the year now, because as of tomorrow, is it tomorrow, the 1st of August? I think tomorrow's the 1st of August. That's when we've passed half the year. So we're getting close to Christmas. I need to get these patterns up on the website so you can check them out and you can start creating, unless you want to wait for the tutorials, then that's okay too. So there you go. That's pretty much it, guys. That's pretty much all I wanted to talk about today. What time is it? 5:09. Oh, it's only been an hour. We haven't really been on long. You love that yarn. I actually really do like this. I'm really keen on this. It's so bright that I think we can create something with it. Just imagine them together like that. Imagine it like that. Or imagine it kind of like that. I really love them. I just love the colour combo. Now, I would never, ever wear anything with colour combo like this, where it's worn. So I don't know. I don't know. But it would be very interesting. Once I wind it up, I'll be able to see the colours more. I reckon this one here is going to surprise me. I reckon this one's got some, look, I can see purples in there, a little bit of purple, pink, some reds. Oh, he's done so well. What about this one? This one's got some orange in it right there. Check that orange out right there. Orange right there. You've got your brown, you've got your gold, your yellow. Oh, he's done some marvellous work with his colours. To be fair, I don't use variegated like this. I use the longer variegated where part of it's mostly white, the next sort of all green, and then you get all orange, and then you get all whatever. But they're all long variegated yarn, not short like these are quite short. Like this is speckled. But that's okay. And that's the idea, is to step out of your comfort zone sometimes and try something new. That's what I think. Try something new. And to be fair, when I say try something new, I have made something similar to this before, but I really am not a keen lover. I'm not a grand lover of the hexagon cardigan. For me, I'd rather make a cardigan that I want to make for me. These all look the same, these hexagon cardigans. They all sit the same. They all look the same. I'd like to make a cardigan to suit me. And that's where we will be going in the future, rather than doing something that's hexagon. I I go in the corner when I'm in, says Yvonne. Yes. Am I left chat? Disappeared. No, we've done that already. Yes. One day Mary was the only one not in the corner. That's right. I said, everyone get in the corner. I remember that. That was hilarious. Everybody was giving me so much grief, so I threw everyone in the corner. That was funny. And that's going to be to look like cornfield once worked up. Love them. Yes, very nice. Thank you. Love the yarn. Everybody loves it. It's going to be pretty. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Pick a really cool stitch, says Bonnie. Okay, I'll keep that in mind. Oh, by the way, now that you mentioned that, I'll keep reading the rest of them first. Yes. Yes. All right. A lot of people mentioned this. Now, I went through it. Well, I don't know why it's missing now. Can you believe this? The other day, I was going through what we need to do. Actually, it was yesterday. I was going through what we need to do for the rest of the year. And I noticed that some people had given me stitches that they'd like to see. And I'm trying to find them now. Can you believe it? I can't find these stitches. They said, oh, can you do this? Can you do that? I said, I'll think about it. And I never did it. So keep in mind, we might do some of those stitches. It's in this book here. I know that much. Just talk amongst yourselves. Try not to get into any trouble. You think I can find it? It's madness. Definitely in this book. I know for a fact. Okay, let's just do fingers down. That's how you do it. Run your fingers all the way down. That's the way. Sometimes you just pass it and you don't realise you're just passing it. Okay. No? You think I can find the stitches? This is hilarious. This is hilarious. I should have written it down for today's video to discuss on today's video. Forget it. It's in this book. Can you believe this? Now, what we'll do is we might use some of these stitches that people discussed for our projects. What's that? 3 months up goes my Christmas tree already. Don't judge me. Goes up early November. There's nothing wrong with that. People put it in November all the time. I used to do that also, but the last 4 years have been different. Okay. Yes. Suzette stitch is very nice. Okay, let's write some names down. Stitches you want to see again. I'll find those other stitches first. Give me some names, guys, of stitches you'd like to see on the channel. So someone says Suzette stitch. Who was that, Bonnie? Suzette stitch. These are the stitches you'd like to see on the channel. Oh, by the way, and I'm going to talk about it on the video vlog. I don't want to tell you now. She's so naughty. Can you teach middle that one? You're full of surprises. Yes. All right. So Suzette stitch. Give me some stitches, guys, that you have seen and would like to see on the channel. Let me know. I'm happy to create. I've probably got these ones written down from last week, and I cannot believe I cannot find them. This is unbelievable. Isn't it madness? It really is. It was in this book. Absolute madness. My brain. Anyone else? What's that? Broomstick? The broomstitch. Is it broomstick? I think it's called broomstick stitch. Is that right? I'm pretty sure it's called broomstick. It's not that. Look, it's not that difficult. Well, no, it is. It is difficult, the broomstick lace stitch, but it's, if you take your time, you can do it. Yeah, you'll find it when you're not looking. I know, right? You know how many times I've gone through the book? It's unbelievable. Maybe it wasn't this book after all. I'm pretty sure it was. Cotton. We're talking about cotton there. No. This is madness. Absolute madness. So how many more stitches have you come up with? You'll find it when, yes. It's just, if you take your time with that stitch, it's one of those stitches. Something, Jacob's ladder. Someone asked me about Jacob's ladder. That's an interesting one. I don't know if anyone's ever tried that. Jacob's ladder, I think it's called. The spider stitch. Yeah, someone asked me yesterday or the day before, sent me a message. Spider stitch. And I'm going to put a little asterisk next to these so that I can find it later in red. Yeah, I'm gonna put a little red asterisk next to it. I can find it later. It's absolutely ridiculous. Oh gosh, absolutely ridiculous. Now I'm going to my patterns. So I've got some patterns on this book. I don't like to put them on this book, but when I was desperate the other day, I had the book near me and I just wrote some patterns in. That's what I do. The ladder stitch is cool. Ladder. Is that the same as Jacob's ladder or just ladder stitch? Well, I'll write that down as well. Stitch. I've got S-T-I-C-H. I can't spell it. That's all right. That's fine. It's just still look. I got to find it. You know when it's like it's niggling at me now. So let's go down again with the. Anyone else got some more? Jacob's one. Yeah, Jacob's ladder. I've got that down. It might be in with the Christmas items. Oh, look at the Christmas items. I still haven't done those yet. But I did say that's what's happening now. As of this Monday, I'm doing pattern writing for the Christmas items. I was supposed to do it a couple of weeks ago, but the hexagon cardigan took a lot out of me. So for the next few weeks, there's going to be a lot of Christmas item patterns written up, and then I'll get one tested. Everyone can test it. Someone can test it for me, and then it'll go up on the website, and you can check it out. Can you do pineapple stitch? We'll write that down. I've seen it done. Can't be that hard. No, I should be. Don't you love it? She's so naughty, guys. So naughty. Okay. Here we go. There's other things written here. No, nothing to do with stitches. I'm freaking it. I'm freaking it. Okay. Absolute ridiculous. Ridiculous. I saw that. I pulled her face, as you do. She pulls her face when she's not sure what she's talking about. And no stitches. Maybe it is in the other book. Maybe I don't know. I was sure it was in this book. Hound's Tooth. We have done that on the channel before, but I'd be happy to do one. Hound's Tooth. Yep. We've done it on the channel before, but why not? Add it to the collection. And let me put a red asterisk next to these stitches. That way, it won't be that hard to find. It's so pretty. It is very pretty, the houndstooth. Yes, it's very pretty. Look, there's a lot of pretty stitches out there that I just I haven't done, and I've got to do them on the channel. But we are doing Tunisian now that we've finished our larger projects. Soul stitch. Soul stitch, huh? Soul stitch. And joined double crochet. You mean not joined, it's called something else, which I've done. I have done that on the channel. Linked double crochet. Linked double crochet. I have done that on the channel already, but I'd be happy to play with that again. Lost Soul. Okay, Lost Soul. Okay. Star Stitch. Oh, we haven't done that on the channel yet. You know, I've been wanting to do that for so long. That stitch, actually. As you're a star. Oh, crazy. Oh, big cyber hug, crazy. It's a skull, a good one for Halloween coming up. I do have something else planned for Halloween, but we'll see. Hey, I could do the stitch in like a small thing, if you like, as a coaster on top of what I want to do. Yes, Linked, you taught me that. I love it. Yes, it's actually a very nice stitch. If you don't want gaps in your crochet, then Linked double crochet is good. Here we go. Now we're all bringing it in. Catherine's Wheel. Oh my gosh, I've heard of that one too. I can't remember it, but you know what it's like. You'll remember when you do it. Catherine's wheel. Oh, they're all coming in now. Oh, you're groveling, are you? Crazy? All right, you can get out of the corner if you like, Crazy. Although you can stay there too. I don't mind. Star stitch is pretty. I made a purse with the star stitch. Yes. Tunisian 10 Tunisian 10 stitch. What's a Tunisian 10 stitch? I know Tunisian. What's 10 mean? Does it mean something? I don't know. What did I miss? I'll have to look it up. It's one stitch I don't know. Me not know a stitch? Heavens to Betsy, what will I think next? I suppose being Tunisian, because I don't do a lot of Tunisian, but that would be interesting. I'll try anything once. I'm staying in the corner. It's my happy place. I know, right? Mine too, Sam. Mine too. Why do you think I have this little corner here? What other stitches would you like to see, guys? I don't mind doing this. Or write them down. And when we start doing some washcloths and things, we can go and do them with those. Or we can make them in one of our projects and just use that stitch for a project. Like the houndstooth can be used for a project. The ladder stitch can be used for a project. The spider stitch, the linked double crochet, Catherine's wheel, Suzette stitch. They can all be used for projects. They don't have to just be washcloths, yeah? Mine too, Crazy. Yes, we love the naughty corner, Yvonne. And we don't even have to be naughty to love it. We just love it. All right, guys, I think we have been on for a very long time, and I'm thinking it might be time to head off. But I do want to thank everyone for joining us here today. Don't forget, guys, that this particular hexagon cardigan will be uploaded tomorrow around this time, give or take an hour or so. Whenever the internet decides to upload it, that's when it goes up. But it will be uploaded about this time. So keep your eyes peeled for your final part of the hexagon cardigan. And on Tuesday, you're going to hear, there's going to be more this week, but on Tuesday, you're going to hear all about what's happening on the channel, what's happened in the past and what's happening now. You can do it, Mary. That's why you're the queen. Oh, thanks, Fluffs. But yes, I will see everyone Saturday mornings live. We're doing live antics again on Saturday mornings live. I will be finishing off all the other live projects. Let's try that again. Live antics projects before next Friday. So this Saturday's live antics project will be for the week later. And that's how we've been doing it this year. All right. Have a good weekend, guys. I will see everyone Saturday. I should say week. It's not ready. We're not ready for the weekend yet. I'll see everyone on Saturday. My name is Mary, and this is, well, Crochet Designs. Ciao for now. Try to be good, yeah? At least a little bit good. Bye, all.